fine honom. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, is he not going up here? Yeah, that's what happens when you can't claim something you thought you could. Very good. That was smart. Can I get up out there? Look at the traps. Ah, teabag. My friend, here we go. Come on. My friend, well, come on. Oh, passed out as usual. About more time passed out and do walking. Come on. Aye, claim now, like. Really good at that. Very good, huh? Huh? Oh, dear, dear, dear. So that happens when you get trapped. Hmm. We can. Blood back up now. Need some meds now. Now where to go? Pause it again, huh? Very good. Oh dear. That's the one thing about Dayz, eh? You don't know what's going to happen. So you don't. Out for a normal stroll. Bang. 1 second of stupidity. I have tailed him, so. I blew up a little bit. Take the everything up top here. Bit more blood back. Across from meds, I think. You do know. Right, back up for meds. There are four, and over there. Where I dropped it? Film is brought today in black and white. Oh, a big boy, huh? I don't want a close encounter over here. I don't have the blood. meds now. Right, give me that. Or give me that. Come on. Right, that's what I want them. You get that blood up a bit more. Yeah, a wee bit blood coming a bit. Oh, come on. Come on. See, I like him, huh? Run away. Lady Sugar Fix. There's not much rain, is there really? And more states if I walk inside. Aye, free beans. I have name pistol. Oh, why? Alright, let's go. Time. Yep. Now in a way, should I pick up the M9 mags? My friend. Oh, good. In the hole now, there. What's making your way up the titty, like? Shirt. Yeah. No range to go up the titty. No help to go up the titty. Oh. That's a cold here. Oh well, well. You can't bring him out. Very good. I still run him in for. Where do them lines go? I don't know. Where do you put them right for? I don't know. A block going in the back. What do you think? like them on the mags, I think. Oh. Come on. You know, one of them Sammy's behind me for clearing that. Oh. Just because they're dry. Usually go up here. Not that near. Just too dangerous up here. Shot. Just getting up right. Out. Okay. You sugar in there? There's blood up, no? You just done that like an idiot, that's fine. That's smart of that. Now you have sons on my screen. Where's that? Whatever. You can't see. Oh, right there. Can't see the sun on the screen here. No. There you are. Alright. Very good. I can't see a thing, but... Oh, boy. Oh. Can't see, it's green. No. Get many rounds on. Far more than I'm getting. Yep. Can't see this screen, but what is that? See? What's wrong with this thing? There's sun on the screen. Come on. Behind the mic there. Oh, son, get off my screen. Oh dear. That's not happening. Range is good. I need to go for it now. Oh, I can't see it. Tell me no mag. dander. Here we go.
Yeah, right, Keith.
Hello, Mom. How are you?
Alright, I was aching yesterday, though.
She were knackered.
No, I was aching. It was from gym when I went on Thursday.
Oh, something new, eh?
I went for my a PB.
Oh, alright, yeah. Understand.
But, honestly, I was in, you know, that normally we lay on bench and we have dump in each hand, you rest them on your knees, don't you? Stood up.
Yeah.
But you roll back and kick them up into your arms, don't you? And you push them up.
Uh-huh. If your shoulders, your chest, shoulders. You're sitting up, yeah?
No, laying down. Oh, very slight incline. I mean,
chest press?
not flat, just big. But yeah, but I could not, for the life in me, throw them up. Was laid back. I couldn't get them up. And the funny thing is, for the past 3 weeks, I've been fine with them.
Uh-huh.
But up there, I just couldn't push them up.
Death like that. But you will.
So I got Carl to push my elbows to lift them once they were up, though I was fine, you know, once it's up, but it's just when it was touching my chest, I could not get them off my chest to get them up.
So, it's harder to push than it is. Like, if you have them up in the air and you drop, it's like your muscles are spring loaded, like the spring. So like you sort of load them, you know what I mean? Whereas if you're on the chest flat and you have to try and push, they're not loaded, you see. But yes, it is hard.
It's first time I have a problem doing it. Like I say, it was week before that, I was fine. But
heavier weight was
it? Yeah, well, not much heavy. They're only 35s.
That's good.
And then, because I was pissed off, I went up to 37s. Carl looked at me, started shaking it. I went, nah, bollocks to this, I'm not having it. So I up to 37.5.
See, sometimes it is. Sometimes like it can be in the head. Sometimes, you know.
But the other week I was doing it with 32.5 did last week. Straight up, not a problem.
You did get that like a.
I said, I don't know what's going on. He started laughing. I said, oh, bollocks. That's when I got the heavier ones.
Go heavy or go home, man. Go heavy or go to NA.
But my target is I only want to get to 40s. That's all I want to get to. And I'm only 2.5 off 40s.
That's good, man. Sometimes it's nice you push towards the target, you know what I mean? You have something to aim for, you.
All I want to do 40s.
Go on, well, man. Very good.
But no, wrong. We've only been going since February.
That's very good, man.
So it's 4 months.
Well done. Very good. In your first start, you know, got there the first couple of months, your body does really make massive strides because you never used it, you see.
I am aching. Well, it's gone now, but around my titty and my
yep.
bit that goes into my armpit.
Yep.
A muscle there, that's what's aching. It's gone now, like, but
that's the. It happens to train your chest, doesn't it? And if you have pack decks around there,
what's that?
Do you have a pack deck around that, Jim? Like you sit on it, you can sort of close your arms together, or you can you can put it all the way into your shoulders, you know, depends.
Chest fly.
Well, you can do it on the bench, like, but you can do it's a thing called a pack deck. You have, you know, you put like you put your arms close together, your weight, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can do it the opposite way around for your back of your shoulders.
Chest fly machine.
Yeah, well, you can do that. We call them pack deck, like, but yeah.
Yeah, I do that. I do 75 on that. I do 75 on that machine.
Nice.
I can do one set of 12 at 75, and after that I've got to have a little break, and then I'll blow out my ass. But I get it done.
That's what it is, man.
It seems on tricep one yesterday, I went up 72 kg.
Well done.
I went on the other machine because the other one stops at the 70 and the other one goes up to, I think it's shot at 90 is the other one.
See, everyone's different, you see. It's going to be length of arms and everything, you know what I mean? Makes difference. Different pivots and all, you know. But yeah, it's a good machine.
Would you recommend using barbell more than the dumbbells?
No, dumbbells actually probably better. Because you have more range of motion on a dumbbell compared to the barbell. Barbell, once the bar hits your chest, your arms can't go further back. But your dumbbells, you know, your arms can go back further as you're laying down. But you can also twist your hands a wee bit, you know what I mean? Which is actually less pressure on your shoulder or something, you know what I mean? Whereas the barbell is straight across, you know what I mean? So you can probably go heavier in a barbell, but then once the bar hits your chest, your arms go back any further. So the dumbbells can. It depends. It's good to mix it up.
Do you find the straight bars, like the barbells, easy to lift than the what do we call it, bars? What are they called with the cutouts, the triangle cutouts in them?
Oh,
easy bars, easy. What are they called?
The bar, like bends in the bar, where your wrist sort of go a wee bit more.
Yeah, where your hands going, yeah. So you're at an angle.
That wee angle is going to be less strain on your forearms, you know, when you're in your wrists. Sometimes when it's straight, every wheel is different. Sometimes it's straight, a wee bit harder on the wrist as you're lifting up, you know what I mean? Hands, everyone's different.
Carl wanted to do this thing when you're on the bench. You don't sit upright. You sit at about 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Not flat, not up. 45 degrees. Get on your knees on the front bit of it. Lay on your chest until your head overhangs at the top.
Yeah.
And then pick up the straight barbell. And put it down. Yeah, put it all the way down so it touches floor, but you don't come all the way up to your chin. You only come up so your elbow, so your arms straight, and then back down. Arms straight. You're watching a video on it.
Is this for curling or is this for rowing? It's for your biceps or shoulder or back?
I think of biceps, to be fair.
Biceps, you can hang over there, like your arms are hanging over the top of the bench.
Yeah.
And they're sort of.
I've never used it like that before.
There's no what do you call it's not for your arms to sort of like go against. So they're, you know, yeah, I can use any 10. It's pretty good. I find, to be quite honest, if you're doing biceps, if you're on a pulley machine that's at the bottom, and you have two handles on it, you know, you lift it and you step forward, so your arms go back behind you slightly, you know what I mean? So as soon as you start, they're under tension straight away. I mean, our words to that fact. Everyone's different. Everyone has a favourite exercise. They need to swap their exercises around, you know, something different every now and then.
Yeah. Right. I ain't going back until Thursday, I don't think.
It's all about consistency, you know. Even then, we extra rep, and you know, every week, if you're doing an extra rep or a wee bit heavy, or once a month, you get an extra rep I had before, or slightly, as you say, there's your personal best, you know. That's to improve. That's you push yourself on, I mean.
Yeah.
How long rest do you take between your sets?
Couple of minutes.
2 minutes or so.
Depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I do too much.
Yeah.
Like instead of having a break, I'll go on and do something else while working another set.
Yeah, you can do that. You can also do supersets as well. So you can. Say for instance you're doing like 12 reps on for triceps for one exercise, you go straight into another exercise for triceps. You can keep it just go, no rest, just go bang, then take a rest.
I did that on Thursday. I laid the legs. It's like a skull crusher kind of thing, but you fully extend your arms all the way back of your head, as far back as you can, then force it up and put it onto your chest, and go back over your head and down.
Yeah.
I'm doing that with a dumbbell. It was 27.5 with dumbbell.
Good, man.
And I did 3 sets of 12 of them. And then as soon as I finished that, I went straight onto the cable machine and started doing triceps on that.
Good done, man. I do one there. You don't want sometimes where it's like a. Obviously, you have ropes and all there, you know what I mean? But we have also like a straps, big long straps, very hands.
Yeah, they little strap one and rope on it.
And we get the double strap one we put on the cable, put up high, you know. So you're basically you start off or like half up, you know, a medium weight, and you do like 10 reps, a push downs for your triceps, right? So you get the 10 done, you turn around, with your hands still in the strap, your butt in the bar, bend right down, right over, and start going again. For your triceps, bend over. But you keep on going for 10, and you get about 6 or 7, your arms are bonjoed, but you do that there, and the bait takes the next go, and then you go, you put it down one, weight wise, so it gets heavier, start that again, keep on going, but as soon as you get about 5 reps in the second exercise, you're boring, the arms just go mad. So, but do that every now and then. Right, elbow was sore, we're doing triceps now, but so I've sort of backed off a wee bit, and then do the MR, like, no, that up for heavy stuff. That's good, like a sore. But it happens too, you know what I mean?
I've done quite a lot in weights in the last few weeks. Like 10 kg, so I should have been 10 kg.
See, most first year or so, people are starting, you know, you might be like training 3 times a week, try to do your whole body workout 3 times a week. If I'm doing exercise, 2 exercises per body part, which is a bit hard, like. And then as you go into it, you might be doing push-pull, you know what I mean? Do like 4 or 5 days, like one day is push, and the next day is pull, and then the third day is maybe legs, and the next day is push, and pull again the next day. So you're doing it twice a week, basic body part twice a week, only you're doing more exercise for each body part, you know? Because it's alright doing your whole body in a workout. Maybe 1 exercise, 2 exercises per, you know, like for chest, back, shoulders, legs, and there. But once you get like 3/4 way through, your energy levels are away and your motivation's wrecked, you know what I mean? It's hard. And to do the other things slightly different, you know. But it's a good way to get rid of your stress too, you know what I mean? Then it's good. You focus on something. Yes, you're not going to get out, like, but you get something to eat, rest, but you're alright, you know, and sleep after the night and all, you know. And you also a bit of crack too, with people don't know, you know. A bit of fun.
Yeah, me and Carl laugh at them. But there's a set that come in, we call them the Hillybillies. Honestly, look like they've just come
Aye.
off the boat from America. Stupid greasy hair.
Oh,
Wear,
dear.
wear boots, work boots. Right, they look just like hillbillies. Just look laughing at.
We offside. A lot of times they train me own, you see, so there's a guy comes in once a while with pure gas, sometimes a bit of crack, you know what I mean? But he's working different shifts, so most times I train my own, so a lot of times I'm using a machine or a split machine or something, because when you're on your own, it's hard to go really, once you start going real heavy on the dumbbells and all, it gets very dangerous, you know, because
Yeah.
you're on your Jack Jones, so I would do a lot of split machines on some of the machines, and some of them are very, really, really good. So you can push, especially with machinery, you can push the last rep, and you know if you can't get it, you can lock the machine. So that, where if you can't, if you're doing a bench press on your own and you can't, sometimes it happened to me years ago when I was a young lad. On me training my own bench press, going heavy, and I couldn't get the next rep up, I was right across my throat. So you had to roll down your chest and bang it off walls and everything before you got out. You know what I mean? So you sort of learn, you know, it sort of stops you going really heavy, because you're scared in case it happens again. But if you're on a machine or a split machine, you don't really care because why you lock this here, that'll be alright. You know what I mean? So I'll try this last rep. Can I get it? I mean,
You need someone there, don't you?
yeah. So it's alright there. So that's why you use that there, you know. Plus, the older you get, the easier it is to get, you know, hurt, you know. Oh, okay, fine. I mean, I like this. Long mine. But enjoy it now.
So the Smith machine is a weight machine used for weight training. It consists of a barbell that is fixed with steel rails, allowing for only strict vertical lift.
Yeah. You can use it for so many things. Like this matter setting up properly. There is some really good ones. Even you go up and down, just slight bit of movement, no forward and back. But once you set it up, especially doing your chest, set it up properly. So the bar comes just to the bottom of your chest. If it's too high, it's hard. It's bad for your shoulders. You know what I mean? Same as you going on chest machine or a fly. If your like arms are level with your shoulders, horizontally way, it's like you damage your shoulders. You know, you have to be arms have to be slightly lower. You know.
Oh, see, the Yanks bombed them, didn't they?
Yeah. Don't me, man. I know. So, you know what's going to happen? See the planes. Oops. Okay, I got bombed. Never mind anybody else. Okay, I've got bombed here.
Okay.
Oh, run away! Run away! Hit me, what do you call it? Toxic gas here, Yeah. Alright, I got hit by toxic gas there.
Right, I'm back to. I'm gonna go for some food.
Alright, see you soon.
Alright,
There's a 6 done talking like I'm bang, hit. Oh, good. Sick. go. I'll give you a look here, hang on. I can't sick. Oops. Me looking thing. Stupid bloody things. Oops. So happened to look around you? I can't see a thing with that window. Come on, I can't see a thing. That monitor. Oops. Monitor on. I can't see anything with the screen. I can't see anything with the screen. see a thing, but there. Ah, come on. Any better? Tether? I thought it didn't work right. Oh.
Don't mind me.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
How's it going? Not
too
bad.
bad. Not too bad.
Nice, nice. Got some good news and I got some bad news.
Oh dear.
The good news is every single type of alert that you used to have, you can have again. The
Nice.
bad news is I've not finished completing the mod, so in the future when it's complete, you will have to uninstall it and add it again. And then go through it settings.
Understand, mate. No problem.
Oh, the helicopter, but I'm not going to take it. Yeah, that wasn't good.
Well, yeah, sorry, I was shooting a helicopter.
That was you shooting a helicopter.
Should have.
I should have landed and come after you when it was you. But now I found a helicopter, I'll steal it, and then I thought, nah, Tango places it's all around the
No,
map.
if you find it, you work around it.
Nah, it's not really fair to be honest. I don't play much, the players play more.
Not a problem, man. No, the times are. I find it cure, work around, you know. A lot of my do place. The downside, the problem, the cover is good for FPS on the server. The problem with it is,
yes, it is.
Once you cover them, say for instance they have spawns turned on. Force the server requires there's no vehicle there, so it spawns on that one on top, and then another one, then another one, then another one, and you run down to see where a car spawns, and about 10 sitting on it and over a space of a week, you know what I mean? Top of each other. So they're sitting everywhere, so that's a bad thing.
I might be able to fix that.
You take a nosy you want. So I have the spawns turned off, I do it manually, you know what I mean? So the problem is, when they're under a tarpaulin or a cover, they're not classed as a vehicle anymore. Hence there's no physics. So when the server spawns vehicles in, it's looking there and there's a hand there, or that car's not spawned on the server, so it spawns them, even though they are. But,
yeah, what it's looking for is any type of transport.
Yeah.
All vehicles go off the transport base, so it's looking for that. What I can do is just add car covers into the transport base. That'll fix the problem.
Fair enough, shoot it do. I added the test server, see if it works.
Yeah.
So and when your mod will add that as well. We'll get that set up too. Well, it's set up here anyway. Doesn't matter.
My mod you can use in as many servers as you want. It's completely server side, so no one has to download it except for you.
Okay. No problem. It'd be good mod to actually have on Steam and sell yourself, because most people want stuff like that in one place. It's easy to get at, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's going on Steam.
Good.
But it's not going to be cheap.
No.
You've already paid. You paid for the development.
Problem. You see it?
But yeah, you'll be getting it for free. Everyone else is going to pay, and they'll be paying at least £100.
It's too good a mod, you know. To me, most servers actually want that, you know, in one place. It's alright being to do this, that, and that, where you have certain things on and it'll do it for you, but to have it in one place.
Oh yeah, I'll make a free version that people can use. It'll have all the basics, but your version's going to have commands and all sorts of fun stuff. You'll be able to put treasures on the map without having to do it manually.
Good.
I just got shot. No.
If you're in game, I don't know if you're in game or not. You are. If you're in game and you go to the admin menu, spawn system, I have a lot of things set up in borrows and on the chest and all there for me to do things like that. And obviously need a bottom start kit as well, you know. But
yeah, I'm just having a look at that now. Event supplies, money, event loggers, event containers, clothing, weapons, yeah, trading kit. You're streaming that, by the way.
Yeah, I know. not torn. It's torn on. It's torn on, but I'm not using it. It's torn off again.
Yeah. I came in earlier, but I turned it on by accident.
Grandma?
So I turned it off and waited 15 minutes. Yeah. I turned it off and waited 15 minutes to rejoin.
Reason the same plan. Well, it's not the same thing. I enjoy playing myself too. You know, it's a bit really stress. But I find that playing properly, that's me see how things are spawning in the game properly. You know, the levels of them. You know, there's too many, not enough. Is it hard to get this? Is it easy to get it? You know, playing properly, you can see the spawns. You know, you can see in your own eyes. If there's enough bullets, there's not enough bullets. They're too hard to get. They're not too hard to get. Just nice. You know what I mean? The to play for. That's the
way to do it.
Yeah, the best way. I know we can go on and put the ESP on and see where everything is, but by actually physically playing it, you know how hard it is or how easy it is. You want to throw it in between. You know what I mean? You want to be able to get the stuff, but you have to work for it too. You know what I mean? Hence,
players don't have ESP.
No.
So they can't go find the guns they need like we can.
Yeah.
They got to go searching.
Hence, we have Tizzy Bunker on Skalisky Fortress there. That I think it's Tizzy Bunker. Tizzy Bunker is tier 5. Skalisky is tier 6. I add them. So there's only certain things spawn, and inside obviously it's loot chest on it. On the name loot chest, it's only places where you get 50 cals or big guns like that. But
I just found a gun, a Candy DKS501.
That's a
free that's 308.
308. If you go to the candy stuff, type in candy, and then we're supposed to have stuff for candy stuff to get and stuff. But Tizzy will have
helicopter to the north.
Tizzy Bunker will have certain high-end weapons. Slisky has the other high-end weapons. They don't both have both of them. I think.
Holy shit! What are they?
What's this?
Oh, you got creatures on your server. I was listening to that. There's a helicopter coming from the north.
Super Zeds, yep.
But I'm going to try and shoot it down.
I have Super Zeds. Fuller north you go, especially Tizzy. It's all Super Zeds. Remember that? Remember I showed you that mod one night I couldn't decrypt it? That's them. I got them years ago off a white Russian guy, but I can't get into changing them. They were actually harder than they are now. The last patch, they're not as hard to kill. They should take at least 10-12 rounds per, big for
Is it a workshop mod?
Yeah, I got. You can get, but I bought it off the guy, Russian guy.
All right.
He had it free at the start. It was about a few years ago, and then he took it out, and I had it built into the server, so I actually bought it off him. But
is it encrypted?
It must be, because that's what I have. It's on my server now, but he gave me the key. So I have the key to the server, but as you see yourself when you try to take it and look under it, you can't.
Yeah, usually on the mods I can open the PBO file and look at the scripts. I can change it any which way you want without changing the original mod.
They can't get into there. That's why it says that. They see if you can get in that.
Yeah, I'll have a look. That wasn't too bad, only 2 shots. Disinfected. I've just picked up something, I don't know what it is. The fucking doorknob, what the fuck? I know it's chilling.
Yes, I have mod on so they can open doors.
Yeah.
In theory, it's when you open doors, certain only Super Zeds should open doors, but it appears that they all can, even no matter how you put it.
Yeah. It's because it goes off zombie base. It's not zombie base, it goes off creature base. You've got a helicopter.
Yeah. I'm shooting on it. Never had it like.
You hit me like 7 times, dude. Well, not me, but the helicopter like 7 times.
Yeah.
I need to get me a skull.
That's what he carrying on. But what do you call it? You can set the zombie bases in the thing, which I have done, and it did work, but then it didn't work actually now. They all said in theory they don't all open the doors, but they can if they hit them enough times, you know what I mean? But I had it for up to there with the Super Zeds to make it hard,
Right, well, your Super Zeds I'll take a look into. I'll see if I can make a config that allows you to choose which and what doors that they can open.
But
can't guarantee it, but I'll give it a look, at least.
The issue was I was just not going to get into the mod up the health in the Zeds, you know, the Super Zeds, to make them slightly harder, you know. But
That can be done.
that would be a good thing to do.
Get rid of these white trainers. Defend the base. Hacksaws are useless. What's your raiding setup? Is it just propane set up for code lock?
Well, you can use them for hacksaws, but, you know, but...
Yeah. See, I've got my raid alert, so if you change it to propane torch, hacksaw,
yeah.
sledgehammer, it'll pick it all up.
Propane torches are for safes, like, so... Oh.
When it looks like a zombie nearby.
Somebody shot that there, on boom. Defend it now.
But yeah, if you're ready for a test on the test server, when you get time, let me know and I'll show you how to set up that mod. You can have multiple webhooks, as many as you want. I've only tested it with one at the minute. Hold on, I've been here. Back at the fire station. Killed by AI. Is there an AI? Oh, there is. There's an AI mission in
Aye,
Balota.
Balota. Falls me last week claiming in the mistake.
I'm gonna go steal that helicopter back and fucking go for it. God, I hope they can't kill me when I'm in this vehicle.
Tell you what probably is. I have a random AI there, probably fighting AI, should be shimming.
I just put a comment in. I'm scared you're gonna shoot me down again. I'll go this way instead.
Let's see now. Oh man. Let me see.
Hope I'm going the right way.
Actually got full blood now for a change.
The streams just crashed.
Right now.
Either that or my website, my YouTube channel. No. No way someone's got to sit down and hold the left mouse button for 40 minutes.
They don't. They use what they call a key thing. Walk up.
Yo, they're taking out my eyes super quick and just get down there. Not go meeting there, still lister. I'll give you something to do. Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on your radials, but I'm taking the day off. Everything that you wanted, everything you want is all there. I've even got extra stuff like flag placement, flag changing, raise and lower flag. You know, I want to try and get all the little things for when people do illegal raids.
Yeah, it's handy for admins. I suppose we'll think about the expansion, but not that we use base building plus, but the expansion base building, they didn't do any more to it. They didn't give you tiers. You know, there sort of it works.
I know,
which is not really.
I think you need tiers. Have a lot more tiers.
They said it was in the works, but they never got around it.
Yeah, it can be done. If you're interested in something like that, I can ask Dirksen. Me and Dirksen can build a base building mod between us.
Base building plus is actually fine, like that's why I use it, but it's been nice that this expansion had it in, you wouldn't have had RI and stuff on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're still using expansion, to be honest. Your servers always ran smooth with expansion. But expansion sucks. Trust me, when you get to the code, expansion really sucks.
I think what's happening is they do so much stuff they then get certain things to work, that's why. But for goodness sake, sure, talking about the Dayz devs bringing out another map, and you go to yourself, you used to bring a map out, and you haven't fixed vehicles, and you don't even have helis.
I know, yeah.
You know, it's just another thing to make a like a pound, but you go to yourself like, you know.
Oh, they're bringing out their own helis.
Are they?
Yeah, they will bring out their own helis eventually. There is a heli script in the code in Dayz, but it's completely empty.
Oh, that's probably from the day one, because it was in Dayz Armor 2, you see.
Oh, okay.
That's a problem.
Probably stripped it out then.
That's a problem. What they need to do is they just need to move the on the Forger mode or engine out of the way. Never going to be alright server side. Never be right. The problem from Armor 2 Dayz, well, from Armor 2 they moved it till it was a client side, and the hacking was unbelievably bad then. It was non-stop. They wrecked servers everywhere. But and that's why they put it server side, but what crash, sorry?
Sorry, I just found the train crash as you were talking. But okay. Yeah, mine
they're turned off actually. But
mine might be a train crash then if there's no loot.
If there's loot on, it'll probably be like a convoy or something.
Yeah, train convoy.
Right, okay. What do you call it? They put a server side to try and cut the hacking down, but sure, this is what's hacking. But then the vehicles are rubbish on, because obviously there's latency everywhere. Whereas the vehicles on Armor 2, they were amazing. Helicopters were amazing. So was the vehicles, all vehicles. So I take a reforgers back to client side, you know. Clients are so good, like.
Yeah. Well, client side is not always the best.
No, but
it's hackable.
But I think for vehicles, you can't have any latency, you know.
I might do my own car mod in the future and do something about that. I'll take time though. Ooh, blasted. There you go, control.
How's the health?
Not too bad. I've got this headache that I've had for the last 2 weeks, and it's situated right behind me behind me right eye.
That's stress, mate. You need to get away from the modern for a couple of days.
It probably is the stress that expansion has been pissing me off to no end. But then you put a down payment, so I ain't gonna stop it until it's complete, you know what I mean? What you got is the money's worth, and you're gonna get a hell of a lot more when it's finished.
No, pay for that, man. Let's pay you for your hassle. Appreciate your help all the time and even talking to you, I mean. The things is, there's so much you want to do, hit the server and you do it, and then there's half the things you want to do and you go, well, I'll do it next week when I get time, and then you don't get time, then it goes out of the head, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm always moving on to the next project.
You know?
just before I finish my last one, I've got another one lined up, but the guys aren't paying. They're paying like $20 for something that you're paying $100 for. You're paying more than $100. Well, you already have, but you know what I mean. You know, you're paying $20 and you want me to spend 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Whereas the expansion one, I don't mind. With that, I can actually turn that into a paid mod and a free mod, and make some money on it. Yeah, they won't look in that train wreck.
Shouldn't be a train wreck because they're turned off. But then again,
What? 1.28 probably turn them back on.
shack wreck, but shouldn't be. You're in advance. Well, we'll see. You would know.
It might have been a static wreck. I don't know. It's not usually there every time. I'll find out on the way back.
The static one's probably still there. Like.
Have you got no fly zones on the map anywhere?
Not at the moment, no.
No, alright, sweet. That means you can go anywhere with a helicopter. I took the helicopter. They never used to have 2 seats. I got a little 2-seater gyrocopter.
There's 2 of them. You see, a single seat one and a double seat one.
Yeah, I like that because now I can bring a friend. I need to go find a friend.
Really?
Understands. Because the first kill I would have got, someone would have said admin abuse. I'm like, fuck that, I'm not gonna go on. I'm gonna turn OBS on in a minute and stream to YouTube.
Dinner time.
You have to get your dinner. Oh, dinner time is in me. Okay, I see. I thought you was going to eat, I was going to say, at 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I'm guessing there's going to be AI on this island. What's on the list there?
Skidisky?
Oh, it's an AI fortress. Okay, yeah, that'll be fun.
There's a few AI on it, yep.
Oh, I've not played the game quite a while, so I'll be shit at it.
It'll be good fun. Stream it.
Oh yeah, I'll stream it.
You can make it in advance. You could actually buy Dayz, spawn them back at the beach or something for you know what I mean?
What's that?
Honestly, let's get that gear back or something. See, there's think it's about 6 locked barracks there you need key cards for. And then there's about two crates and tents that need their own keys as well. So that's what the guys do it. You actually bring key cards in, they open the gear, that's where you get the big gear. Also check in the castle itself, the main castle, check the tents and all for high end gear.
Guns.
Tier 5, tier 6. There's also maybe sci-fi gear, which is clothing, which is being overpaid. I mean, overpaid, you know what I mean? If you get the vest take maybe 10, 15, 20, 50 cal shots, you know what I mean? Hence, you're very hard to get.
I'm gonna die. Showing off beautifully visible 3D masters. So how do I turn that 3D? Where is it? Oh, so where's my marker?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I hope I get to choose where I spawn. I forgot about
No, we'll spawn at the coast or get it, or actually bring in guys back. The day bring them back for a bit of fun. You know what I mean?
that. Yeah, you have to slow down a bit, I didn't catch that.
So I just spawn over. If use it like an advance. Just if the guys die, spawn them back in. You know what I mean?
Alright, just teleport back.
Aye.
No.
If you're streaming it, do it, then the guys get a bit of fun. You know what I mean?
No, I won't do that because people would see that I've been abusing on your server.
Oh no! If you're bringing the guys across, you know what I mean. That's all.
Oh right, yeah. I'm gonna try and bring some people into the server.
And you use it for an event. You know, bring them across and you'll stream it. Where'd my knife go? No. One is sharpened. One is sharpened.
Yeah, I got infected by a zombie. I don't know how to cure all the diseases in the game yet.
Usually you need antibiotic,
Yeah.
tetracycline or something for an antibiotic, you know what I mean? So.
Oh yeah, that's for a zombie attack, but if you don't catch it in time, you've got to do the full on medical shit, and
you
I can't do that. I like the game, I'm not good at it though. Now, if you get a note in your post saying we've kidnapped one of your admins, it will possibly be true. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stream to YouTube.
Yep, right.
Not to YouTube, sorry, to Discord. You can check me at any time.
Alright, man, alright.
I've never had a complaint, to be honest. I think 1 or 2 people's complained of admin abuse, and I've been cleared of it.
Oh no, we used to have admin abuse Fridays.
Mhm.
Everyone got abused for bothers, you know. No, but like that, there some of the guys are, if you today spawn them back towards their say top of skill gear or something, let them get their gear, and you stream it and use it like an event. So that's people watching, a bit of fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But where's my matches?
Just don't go overboard. Is what you're saying.
No, don't walk away, but just don't be hot. Well, you know what I mean? Bring it back.
Yeah.
Let them have fun. This event arena's on here, you know what I mean?
I take it you've got personal light enabled.
I think so, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
I have. That's why.
I ran close to a tree, and I'm like, why is everything brightening up?
Exactly.
That's what NVGs are for. They left. I'm not talking.
Me?
No, them guys. What's his name?
No, they're all there. Press your pause break. You see the players on. Well, you see them. I mean, you know yourself.
Oh, yeah. They're not talking. Oh, you got grave. Remind me to put a grave notification.
Mm.
You can disable them like you can everything else. But I'll add that as well. Oh, look. Got a nice little fancy princess hat. Nice. I like that. It's a Russian thing, I'm guessing. Fiber froth. Why is the free gun spot from the grave? Ah, and okay, that's kind of cool.
Oh, burnt. That's bad.
His raid supplies hard to come by. I picked up 2 sulfur.
You need to really look for them.
I'm just wondering if it's worth giving these guys as a thank you.
Yeah, walk away.
I'm going to check those dog tags. I don't want no one getting hold of my dog tags.
A lot of real stuff. It did spawn, but you need a really search for it on craft it. You know what I mean? You can also do it in treasure hunts too. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Thomas there. Hamlet. Somebody is Thomas. Very good.
Oh, how do you make one of them pan grill kits? Is it bark and stick?
What are you looking? Sorry.
I think it's bark and stick.
What are you looking? Torch?
No, a hand drill. You know, I've not got no matches.
Yeah, I think it is bark and stick. Yeah, short stick or something.
Short stick. I think they're nice. Short stick. Give it the way you want. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to add some in-game commands for you.
Nice one.
You'll be able to configure the command that triggers it, and then there'll be set words that you put afterwards. Like you got I think you've got that princess command to fresh spawn. I'm guessing that's what that does.
The other thing would be, could it be done like a command, like treasure hunt? But you get like, even.
Yeah, with the treasure hunt one, I'm going to see if it's possible to take a screenshot and post that to Discord. Because I notice you always put a picture on your treasure hunt. I'll see what's possible first. I'll let you know.
No problem, not worry.
But I can do a voting system for your players as well. They can vote to skip the night, skip the day. Do a player event. And what that'll do, player events will be like a little PvP event. It'll teleport all the players that want to join to a random location on the map and split them apart a bit within so many meters, and they can go kill each other.
Yeah,
like if you set up an arena somewhere,
there's a couple.
all walled off, so no one can get in, no one can get out.
You look at your map there, and you see top three: Event Arena, Team Arena, and Deathmatch Arena. There's 3 arenas on the server.
Let me have a look here. Team Arena.
Team Arena is obviously the teams. Event one's massive, and then you have Deathmatch Arena. It's like a container one. And
is that a mod, or is it just?
No way built in.
Right, I'm going to make that into a mod for you. I'm going to build a script for that you can use to. You'll have to send me a message when you get time and you want, how you want it all to work.
See, I have it set up on the spawn options. I turned off the moment, but if I can turn them on the spawn options on our server restart, that players can spawn at them. So the Team Arena ones, or you maybe have 2 different spawn points for Team A, Team B. The Event Arena. It's like 5 spawns on Reddit, and then the single one has 1 spawn on that person island beside it. So the day they can spawn back in again and keep on going, you see. So
right, well, you won't have, in the future you won't have to do that. It'll be an in-game command.
Yeah.
You activate it with your command, and then players get a command that they can use to join. When they die, I can detect when they die, when they respawn, and then teleport them back to the arena that they was in previously and give them all the gear back that they used to have.
Nice.
I'll have a look into that when we're done.
I'm going to have here for something later anyway. If you're going to do the Skaliski thing, if I'm not on, just you stream away on teleport them to the coast. Today, bring them back to the coast, or top of Skaliski so they can go and get their gear. Up yourself and stream it. So a bit of an event and a bit of fun for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you'll see if they have the keys and they actually eventually kill the AI, which they will, and they go in and you see how good the loot is, in there. So they say hey and loot up there. Hence, it makes it worth collecting the keys and doing it, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll be back.